Hey folks, it's Javid here with Georgia Right to Life. I am in the Cobb County GOP headquarters, and I'm here with candidate for House District 3, Mitchell Horner. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
I know you're very active in the pro-life community, and you're very passionate about just the sanctity of life. What kind of motivated you to get involved and really take a stand for life?
Absolutely. Well, I'm Mitchell Horner. I'm running for State House District 3. And I've seen this issue from a very early age. My parents were actually really big into the movement back in the early 90s and early 2000s. And my mother was helping a lot of the abortion individuals that came after the abortion, was realizing how bad basically the psychological state of mind was. And so she had to basically either try to talk them out of it, of the abortion, or try to help them recover from that abortion. And what she saw really changed her from the very moment she first entered that. My family has a lot of nurses in it as well. So they've told me horror stories very quickly of the procedures that just naturally happen with the godforsaken abortion. And so just from a very early age, I was raised Baptist, so I had a very fundamental belief in rights, and that I believe that they're God-given and that they're not government or men ordained. And how can we have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness if we can't have life? So that's why I'm passionate about it.
Yeah, well said, well said. What are some of just in your personal opinion, like if you were to kind of educate other people on the sanctity of life, if they were on the pro-abortion side or they just were undecided, what would you say to them, or what are some of the topics you might bring up?
Absolutely. The way I approach it is, it seems empathetic, but it's still true, which is what's more important, the child or the mother? And the truth is, society exists for the child, and I think from a federal government approach, from a state approach, we have moved away from really taking care of children from the very beginning. And I think the Republican Party honestly fails in that aspect. They talk about an abortion game, but they don't talk about foster care. They don't talk about education. They don't talk about the benefit of the child. The entire societal structure should be focused on the betterment of the children. Because if we can better children, there's no saying what our future will be.
Absolutely. And then, so you're in House District 3.
Yes.
And of course, the primary is coming up May 24th. What can voters in your district do to help you out? Anything we want to say to them?
Absolutely. Please come out and vote. I'm here for the people. I find that really in my district, people have been so disconnected from their state legislator. They don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what these people push. And so I've really been pushing my constituents to see this as an interview. I'm here to interview for this position as a job. I'm going down there to represent you, represent what you believe, but also make decisions that will affect your personal budget, almost $5,000. And so it's a very important person who sits in this chair, and I please take this as an interview. We need to strip politicians of this elite status and realize that they are people, and that they need to be seen as workers for myself and workers for you, workers for anybody that is sending them down there.
Well, thank you so much, Mitchell. May 24th is the primary. Go do your research. Do not stand on the sidelines. Get out there and vote. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.